gotta get my fans, so I don't think they big enough. When they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video, and as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Monday, November 20th. And as always, if y'all boys are new to sports betting and you guys would like to sign up, all the apps that I do use will be in the pinned comment down below with a referral code. The referral code on each app is going to match whatever you guys do decide to deposit up to $100. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. But with all that being said out of the way, man, let's recap the picks that we did have in the last video. So in the last video, we did have Luka Doncic over 7.5 assists or 8 assists. He cleared both lines with 9 assists. And we also had Jalen Williams over 4 rebounds. He got 6. Now we also did a replacement for Jalen Williams if you could not get him in time with Bam Adebayo over 2.5 assists, which he did cash. So all 3 picks from the last video did cash. So if you tell any one of those or tell both or all 3, congratulations on cash. But with all that being said out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the first pick of today's video. It is going to be in the NFL section, and we're going to be going with Jalen Hurts over 21.5 pass completion. And if I do head over to props.cash and I do take a look at Jalen Hurts over 21.5 pass completions, and just take a look at it, bro. So Jalen Hurts, when it does come to this line, let me check him out this season. So he's been over this season a 78 hit percentage. He's been over 7 out of 9 games, and he's been over with 22, 23, 25, 25, 28, 23, and 29. Okay, out of his last 15 games, he has a 60% hit rate, 9 out of 15. Out of his last 4 out of 5, 80% hit rate. Out of his last 10 games, he has an 80% hit rate, 8 out of 10. And head-to-head against them, including the Super Bowl and the regular season, he's had 27 pass completions and 32 pass completions. Now, tonight, you guys already know who they're playing, okay? It is no mystery who the Eagles are playing tonight, all right? They're going to Kansas City. They're on the road against Kansas City, so this is shaping up to be a big game tonight. It's the Super Bowl rematch, and you guys know how those games get. It's very explosive. It's going to be a very competitive game, all right? Now, granted, the Eagles do run the ball a lot. They do like to run the ball a lot, but Kansas City, I'm not too sure how they are in rush defense, you know, or rush yards allowed. I'm pretty sure they're playing okay though, because this is the best defense that Patrick Mahomes is, he's had by far in his whole career. So let me just go ahead and throw that out there right now for y'all. This is the best defense that they've had in a very long time. Now, Jalen Hurts last week, or whenever the last time he played, I believe they had a bye last week. Whenever the last time he played, he had 17 pass completions. And it seems like, he misses it one time and then he just bounces back. Because, like, right here against Minnesota, he had 18. And then he just bounced back with 23, 25. And he went on a little streak. And then he just recently missed it again. But anyway, my point is, this game is going to be very competitive. And it's going to be won by their defense and their quarterbacks, obviously. Now, Pacheco, obviously, is a good running back. DeAndre Swift is a great running back behind that Eagles line. So the Eagles do have options, but I think Jalen Hurts has to be the option tonight if you do ask me. I believe Jalen Hurts is going to try to assert his dominance tonight and just come out firing. That is the only way you're going to be able to keep up with Patrick Mahomes, okay? Patrick Mahomes has already shown he can break down the Eagles defense. So it's going to be a very explosive game tonight, and I can see Jalen Hurts basically getting over these 21.5 pass completions with ease tonight. He's also projected to get 23.86, as you guys can see on props.cash. So I'm going to be rolling with Jalen Hurts tonight over 21.5 pass completions. And all right, there's going to be all my reasons behind why I do like Jalen Hurts over 21.5 pass completions. And now on to pick number 2. It is going to be in the NBA section, and we're going to be going with Giannis Antetokounmpo over 16.5 rebounds plus assists. And now if I do head over to statmuse.com and I do type in Giannis Antetokounmpo versus the Wizards, okay, Giannis against the Wizards is averaging 26.5 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 6.1 assists out of the last 25 games against them. And if I do scroll down, guys, and I look at his most recent games against them, so we're just going to check the line. The line is 16.5. So he had 11 and 12 over, 9 and 13 over, 10 and 7 over, 15-11 over, 18-5 over, 9-8 over, 15-10 over, 11-11 over. So he's been over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight games against them. Y'all already know what that means, bro. It's consistency in a historic prop. Like I always be telling y'all boys, when you're looking for props, you always want to see that consistency versus their matchup, okay? Now, you guys know how dominant Giannis is, okay? Recently, I think he was dealing with an injury or whatever, but it seems like he's breaking off that. He's getting back to himself. Based off this history, man, I see him dominate tonight. They really don't have no crazy center that's gonna stop him from getting boards or whatever. Daniel Gafford is, I mean, he's decent, I guess, but he's not on the level, or not nowhere near the level that Giannis is on to stop him from getting boards. And when it does come to the assists, he's gonna pass the ball. It just comes down to, like I always tell you guys with Giannis, his teammates hitting the shots for him. He's gonna get them the ball because most of the time they're probably gonna send a double team at him anyway. But yeah, man, based off this stat right here, just alone, I'm gonna show you guys the hit rate and stuff on props.cash. That's gonna be the main reason why I do like it. He's been over 8 straight games against them when it does come to playing Washington, so this should be a no-brainer tonight. And now if I do head over to props.cash and I do take a look at it, so when it does come to 16.5, Giannis has been kind of a little iffy this season, like I told you guys, but recently he has been playing way better, and he has been getting them. So the last 2 times he has played, he's had 17 and he's had 22. So based off that, he's showing that he's getting more rebounds and more assists when it does come to this line, and he can clear this easily, bro. Like I said, it just all comes down to his teammates hitting the assists. He's gonna get the rebounds himself. I don't have to worry about him on those boards. Also, they are playing the Wizards tonight, so you guys know how that can go. It can be a big blowout potential. So if Giannis plays, I would say, let me see, if Giannis plays his normal minutes, I would say 30 plus minutes, he should get this. All right, if the Wizards can make this even an inch, a sort of type of competitive, Giannis will hit this line. All right, so let me just show you guys over the full last season and this season. He has a 52% hit rate, which is 40 out of 77. And the last time that he's played them, well, you guys know I showed you that already, but they showed the most recent 3, so he's at 21, 23, and 17. Also, when it does come to the odds on this prop, the odds do love it. He is minus 120 across all books, which is good because the odds, when the odds back something, most likely it does happen. Most of the time it rarely doesn't happen when it's just like fouls and stuff involved, or the player just shits the bed. Okay, so if the books are on my side when it does come to a line this high, I will take it 9 times out of 10, especially based on the matchup that Giannis does have. And he's also projected to get 17.5, which is over his line. He's projected to get right at 17. And that right there is going to be all my reasons behind why I do like Giannis Antetokounmpo over 16.5 rebounds plus assists. And that right there is going to be our 2 picks for today's video, which is Jalen Hurts over 21.5 pass completions and Giannis Antetokounmpo over 16.5 rebounds plus assists. Now, as always, man, if y'all boys don't like these picks, or you guys want more picks, or you guys want to discuss more picks, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video. Click that link. It will put you into my Discord. That will be the free section. But if you guys want the premium section, it is only $10, bro. And we be winning every single night. So that's up to you, though. I don't push that on you guys because I know some people is kind of iffy about paying for stuff. I will continue to drop free picks for y'all boys almost every single day like I always do. But it's me, your boy Charles DK, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.